Can you light up one of those cat balls for me? If you're here, can you light up one of the cat balls for me? You're gonna try to do that? That would be amazing. Can you use any of the other devices here, or just the flashlight? You just want to use the flashlight right now? That's fine. Let me switch this to the other app for you. Can you use the app where I can read your words? Can you try that for me so I can make sure the volume's on loud enough? You just want to flick the flashlight on and off for me, or that's all you feel like doing right now? Can you try the cat balls for me? I'd really appreciate it if you could try the cat balls. Do you want me to set out another cat ball? That way you have 3? Turn the light on if you want me to put out. You miss your family? Yeah, I can imagine that. Picture? I'm not sure what you mean by picture. Let me set out another cat ball for you.
She will touch you.
I'll show you. I haven't been touched here yet. That would be interesting. Can you tell me your name? Oh, you worked here? Are you the old building manager? If you were the building manager, can you turn that flashlight on for me? Can you tell me your name? Yes, you're gonna try. Can you tell me your name on the device in the back where I can read and hear your words? Can you try that?
Victoria.
Victoria? Is your name Victoria? Can you use the flashlight or one of the cat balls? Yes, your name is Victoria. Can you turn the flashlight off? Are you the woman that I've been speaking to? Is this our first time talking? Can you tell me how many of you are here? Can you give me a number?
Would you help?
I can try to help if you can tell me what you need help with. I would be happy to try it for you. Am I speaking to more than one person now? If so, can you turn the flashlight on? If you're still here, can you turn the flashlight on or touch one of those cat balls for me? Yes, thank you.
Threat.
Can you turn the flashlight off? You said threat. Is there a threat right now? Or are you threatening me? Is there something threatening here? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that.
Military.
A military threat? Were you in the military? Yeah, you were? That's interesting. Can you tell me what year? It'd be very interesting if you could tell me what year.
Disaster.
What kind of disaster? Can you use the app where I can read your words and tell me what kind of disaster? Can you try touching one of those cat balls for me? One of those clear balls that light up? Those are very hard to turn on. It would be really interesting if you could turn one of those on. Do you think you could try that?
Marie.
Can you turn the flashlight off? You said Marie. Was your name Marie? Is there a Marie here with us? Do you know a Marie? No. How about a Mary? Are you trying to select a name that sounds like Marie? Yeah. Can you turn off the light? Thank you. Can you tell me how many people I'm talking to? Could you turn the light on if I'm talking to more
You
than
look
one?
the same.
I look the same.
Mike.
Mike. Can you turn off the light? Do you think I look like someone named Mike? Is your name Mike? Do you know a Mike? Or a Michael? Can you turn the flashlight on if there's more than one person here? Am I speaking to more than one person right now? Is it just you that I'm talking to?
I like talking.
Yeah. No, I like talking too. I very much enjoy talking. So I'm just speaking to one person. Can you turn on the light to confirm that? Can you turn on the light if I'm just speaking to one person right now? There's only one person here. Can you turn on, yep. I was gonna say, can you turn on the light if there's more than one person here? Can you turn the light on again if there's more than one person that I'm talking to? No, so it's just one.
Edge.
Edge. I don't know what you mean by edge. Can you clarify? Yes, you can try. I would appreciate it if you tried to clarify that because I really don't know what that means. I would still really like you to try turning on one of those cat balls. Do you think you could try to tap one of those for me? You can take energy from the battery in any of the devices here and use that to help you tap one of those balls that light up. One of those 3 balls that are on the table with the red buttons. Just have to tap it and it'll light up. See, just like that. Prove what? Are you trying to prove that you're here? I know you're here. What are you trying to prove?
1950s.
Oh, 1950s. Does that mean you were here when this was a hotel? Yeah, you were here when this was a hotel. Well, that's pretty cool. I still think it would be really neat if you touched one of those light up balls for me. Well, thank you so much for the share. Oh, and the gift. Thank you for the rose.
Charles.
Oh, Charles. Is Charles here with me right now? I always enjoy speaking to you, Charles. You figured out how to use the cat balls the other day. If this is Charles, can you turn on the light? No, thanks, Charles. I appreciate that. It'd be really cool if you could touch one of those cat balls too. One of those light up balls. Make the lights come on. I know you know how to do it. You've done it before. In fact, you did it this morning. Are you trying? Can you turn the light off for me? Are the cat balls being difficult to turn on?
Josh.
Josh? I don't think I know a Josh. Am I speaking to more than one person right now? Charles, can you turn on the light if there's more than one person here?
Powerful.
Is it just you? Are you powerful? Do you consider yourself powerful? Or is there something else here that's powerful? Yeah, there's something else here that's powerful. Can you turn off the light? Is that thing that's powerful what I've been getting warned about? Do you not like it?
Sound.
Sound? Was that tap just you? If that tapping sound was you, can you do it again? Yep.
Steven.
Stephen. I don't think I know a Stephen. Is your name Stephen? No, thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate that. Would you mind turning the light on for me if you're still here? Yeah, thank you. Can you turn it off? You're getting very good at that. Could you try touching one of those cat balls for me again? Those round balls that light up? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Do you see that green light on the device in front of the flashlight? If you see that green light, can you turn the flashlight on? Yeah, have a good night.
Silent.
Silent? Yeah, you've gone silent on me all of a sudden. Or are you telling me to be silent? No, you want me to be silent. Is there a reason you want me to be silent? Can you tell me why I need to be silent?
Different.
Different. Is this a different person that I'm talking to? Or is there something different that just came here? Can you tell me what's different? Yes, you can try to tell me what's different. Can you use the device behind the flashlight where I can hear and read your words to tell me what's different? Can you tell me what's different? If you're still here, can you turn that flashlight on for me?
Camp.
Camp. What do you mean by camp? What do you mean that you can't? Oh, you mean that you can't? Well, obviously you can. Can you turn the light off for me right now? I want to try something. Can you turn the light on for me? I'm going to count to 3. I'm going to count from 3 to 1. At the count of 1, can you turn the light on for me? Ready? 3, 2, 1. No? You don't want to do that right now? Now you want to turn it on. Can you turn it off at the count of one? Oh, not right now. Turn it back on. Can you turn it back on for me? I want to see if you can turn it off from a count from 3 to 1. And turn it off at the count of 1. Can we try that? I think that would be really interesting if we could do that. All right, and turn it off in 3, 2, 1. That was very good. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good time with this, because I found it very interesting.
Past.
Past. What about the past? Something about the past? Are you thinking about your past? You know? Would you mind trying to touch one of these balls for me and see if you can get it to light up with like that? I know you prefer the flashlight, but I think it would be really interesting if you lit up one of those balls for me. Do you think you can give that a try? If this is still Charles, I know you've done it before. You did that for me yesterday and this morning. You were lighting up cat balls all over the room. I know. We've been talking. We've been talking for a couple weeks now. Are you still Charles? Can you turn on the light if this is still Charles that I'm talking to? Can you turn on the light if this is someone else now? Is this someone other than Charles? Could you turn on the flashlight if you're still here?
Edge.
This is the second time you've said edge. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Could you tell me what you mean by edge? Could you tell me what you mean by edge? Is this the same person that I've been talking to? If it is, can you turn on that flashlight? Can you turn on that flashlight if you're still here? scares people. Who scares people? Can you turn off the light? Is the person who scares people the one you've been warning me about? Can you tell me who scares people? Oh, thank you so much for the ticket and for all the likes. I appreciate that. Can you tell me who scares people? Is it you? I think that was me. Oops. Are you still here? If you're still here, can you turn on the light? Thank you.
Child.
Is it the child who scares people? If it's a child who scares people, can you turn on the light? Are you being really quiet all of a sudden because of the one who scares people? You were answering my questions really well earlier. But thank you for the share. Were you telling me to be silent earlier? Oh, why did that light just turn off? Oh, my battery is completely dead. That's interesting.
Apparition.
Apparition. Have you been taking energy from that light? Is that why it just turned off? Because you've been using it? You're being very quiet all of a sudden. Yeah. Is it because you told me to be silent?
Need help.
You need help. Can you tell me who needs help? I'd really like to know who needs help. Is it you that needs help?
Charlotte.
Does Charlotte need help? I don't know who Charlotte is. I haven't seen that name come up before. Can you turn on the flashlight if you're still here? Are you trying to be quiet?
Stella.
Stella. I don't know a Stella. I haven't seen that name on here either. Or either Charlotte or Stella, the child that you mentioned? Is there something negative? Is that why you're being so quiet and not responding? You've been responding very well with that flashlight. Now you've just stopped. If this is someone I haven't talked to before, you can touch any of these objects on the table and get them to light up so that I know that you're here. Those clear balls will light up and flash red and blue lights. And that flashlight can light up. And then right here at this green light, if you put your energy into this, it'll spike that up and make different colors.
Bored.
Bored? Are you bored? Is that why you're not responding? Because you're bored? Can you turn the flashlight on if I'm boring you? Mildred. I don't know a Mildred. There's a lot of names coming through tonight. Is there more than one person here? Am I speaking to more than one of you? Can you turn that flashlight on so I know it's still working? Or if I need to adjust it? If you need energy to do that, you can take
Hiding
it.
in the dark.
Hiding in the dark. Why are you hiding in the dark? Is it because of that thing that scares people? Is that you that I was just hearing? If it was, can you turn on one of the lights that I have on the table? Hello, Shauna.
Never.
Never what? Are you the person I've been talking to, or are you someone else? Because you seem different. Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? You're not usually this quiet. Usually you're quite chatty. So, do you turn this all the way off? I don't know if you would turn that all the way off.
my land.
This is your land. This is my house. Can you tell me when this was your land?
David.
Yes, that's my name. You know my name? If you know who I am, can you turn on the flashlight? Yeah, thank you. Are you the one who said that this was your land? This is you who said that this was your land. Can you turn the flashlight on? Yeah. Okay, you can turn that off. Was this your land before this building was built? Was this your land after the building was built? Yes. Was this your hotel? Back when it was a hotel? Yes.
1.
1. 1 what? Can you turn that light off? Thank you. Can you tell me what year this land was yours? Using the device behind the flashlight? Yes, you're gonna try? Thank you. You can turn the flashlight off. You said this was your land. Please use the device behind the flashlight and tell me what year this land was yours, so I can know who I'm talking to. Why are you turning that on so bright? Can you turn that off? It's very bright. Thank you.
Remove.
Remove what? Are you the one that likes to scare people? One everyone else has been telling me about? Yes. Were you alive once? Yes. Can you turn off the light? Was this land yours before this was a hotel?
Nellie.
Nellie. Is your name Nellie? Do you know a Nellie? Yes, your name was Nellie. Okay, that's interesting. Are you someone I have not spoken to before? Because I don't think I've met you yet. Can you turn the light off if we haven't talked before? Oh, well, it's nice to meet you. You're very good with that flashlight. Have you talked to many people before? Yes. Can you turn off the flashlight? Can you touch one of those clear balls and light that up instead? Those are very hard to set off. So if you light one of those up for me.
Nervous.
You're nervous. You're nervous? There's nothing to be nervous about. Can you tell me why you're nervous? Can you turn the light off? All the way? Am I speaking to more than one person right now? Am I speaking to only one person right now? Is Nellie still here? Yes. Okay. Is Charles here as well? Did Charles leave? Do you not know? Murdered. Were you murdered? Yes. I'm very sorry to hear that. That sounds quite terrible. Can you tell me when? Can you use the device behind the flashlight where I can read your words? And tell me when? Like the 1920s, 1930s, 1940s, 1950s, 60s, 70s. Infant. Well, that's sad. Phil. Do you know a Phil? What does Phil mean to you?
Unexplained.
Unexplained. Yeah, this is a little unexplained. You talking about your murder was unexplained?
Take picture.
Take a picture. I'm recording a video right now. Oh, can you turn the flashlight off? I'm recording a video right now. So all of this is being recorded. And right now there's 2 other people watching. So they can see it as well. He's still here, Nellie. Yes? Well, thank you. Can you try touching one of those cat balls for me? One of those balls that light up? It'd be really interesting if you could. Those never go off. No one set one off tonight.
My shadow.
See your shadow. Well, that's slightly disconcerting. Can you tell me where you are so I can look to see your shadow? Where should I be looking? Oh, you're over there?
Graveyard.
Graveyard. Are you over by the door? When I was looking over there, you lit up the flashlight. Hello, no, I don't speak Spanish. Currently, I'm using the Spirit Talker app. It's not really a spirit box per se, it's like an Ovilus. So it scans through a word dictionary and then looks for triggers using the magnetometer. And when it gets triggered, it stops and reads out the word. It's an app I've been testing for a little bit, and it seems to give fairly accurate results. You agree? Thank you. If the device behind the phone is saying the words that you want it to, can you turn that flashlight back on for me?
Hospital.
Can you turn the flashlight back on? Thanks. Okay. I was gonna say, can you turn the flashlight back on if it's working properly and being accurate for you? Hospital. Were you in the hospital? I'm not sure what you meant by graveyard and hospital. This seemed a little bit random. Did you intend to say those? Am I speaking to more than one person right now? Yes. Okay. Can you turn the light off? Is that why it feels a little jumbled all of a sudden? Because there's more than one person trying to talk? No. Oh, okay. So there's more than one person here, but only one person's talking. I still think it would be really cool if you could light up one of those cat balls for me. I must help. What can I help you with? I'd love to help you if I can, but you have to tell me what you need help with.
Throw.
Throw? Are you trying to throw something? Can you turn on the flashlight to say hello to Yvonne from Spain? He's watching this right now. I'd very much appreciate it if you... Thank you. Doing a very good job with that light. Can you light up any of the other objects here? Yes, these cat balls, if you touch them, they'll light up. And then this black box with the green light, if you put your energy into that, you could make the colors go up from green to yellow to orange to red. Could you try one of those other devices for me? Yeah, the light's been very, very active tonight. Everything else is kind of dead, but that light always works really well. Can you turn off the light? Thank you.
Amazing.
Amazing, yes. You are doing an amazing job.
I made that sound.
Me and that tapping sound I just heard? That knock? Yes. I heard that.
Lucille.
Lucille? Is your name Lucille? Do you know a Lucille? Is there a Lucille here? Yes. Can you turn the light off? Can you tell me how many of you are here? I'd be really curious to know. Can you tell me on the device where I can see and hear your words how many of you are here? Yes, you're gonna try? Okay, thank you.
Permission.
Permission? Do you need their permission to talk about them? Do you need my permission? What do you mean by permission? It's a very interesting conversation. I appreciate you talking to me. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. It's very interesting. Are there more than two people here?
Negative.
Negative. You trying to say you don't have permission? You're trying to say that there's something negative here? Are you talking about the one that likes to scare people? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Several of you have told me about them today. And yesterday. Are they here right now? No. Are they nearby? Do you not like to talk about them? It seems like every time I bring them up, everything stops. Yeah. Okay.
We're hiding.
Oh, you're hiding. Do you hide whenever the negative thing comes close? Is the negative thing something that's been here for a long time? Yes. Okay. The people who are watching want to know if you're a child. Are you a child? Are you an adult? Yes. Okay. Can you turn the light off?
Around.
Around. Is there a child around? A child has been mentioned several times before. Is there a child here somewhere? No.
Day.
Day. Does the negative thing pretend to be a child sometimes? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. A lot of negative things sometimes pretend to be children. They think it makes them scarier. Do you think that's what it's doing? It's trying to scare people by pretending to be a child? No.
My lungs collapsed.
Oh, your lungs collapsed. Are you talking about when you were murdered again? Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds terrible. I'm sorry that that happened to you. But thank you for being here and talking to me now. I appreciate it. I appreciate you taking the time to speak to me. Yeah, we get a lot of activity here. I just moved here a couple of weeks ago and it's been kind of crazy. But, means I don't have to go terribly far to investigate, so that's nice. And thank you for the follow. Are you still here? If you're still here, can you turn the light on for me? Yeah, thank you. You could turn that off. Are you still hiding?
Bernadette.
Bernadette. Do you know a Bernadette? Because I don't know a Bernadette. These are all very old names you're giving me. It's really interesting. I don't think I've heard a single modern name. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Shauna.
He's over there.
He's over there. You're talking about the negative thing? No. You're talking about Charles? No. Can you tell me who he is? Just so I know who we're talking about? Yes, you can try. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Can you turn the light off? It's very bright. Thanks. Can you use the app where I can read and hear your words to let me know who he is? I'd really appreciate it if you let me know who he is. Well, thank you. Is this the same person I've been talking to?
My blood.
Your blood. thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. We're over 2.2k likes already. That's amazing. Are you enjoying talking to me?
I'm making it cold.
Making it cold. I mean, I was getting a little hot, so I appreciate that. You can make it as cold as you want. This is Florida. It's very warm. Oh, that's very bright. Can you turn that off? Can you turn that off for me, please? Thank you. Can you tell me how many people are here? Is it more than one? Is it just you? Well, thank you for all the shares, Shauna.
Shot.
Shot. Are you saying that you were shot? Yeah. Can you turn the light off? Are you talking about how you were murdered again? No. Yes. Okay, thank you. You think someone else was shot? Were you shot? Yeah. Are there more than one of you here?
Careful.
Careful. Why should I be careful? Are you telling me to be careful of the negative thing? Is he here? Is he somewhere else right now?
Goodbye.
Are you still hiding? Oh, goodbye. I was very much enjoying talking to you. Yeah. Well, thank you for taking the time to talk to me. I'm probably going to turn everything off now and go get some rest. But thank you again for taking the time to speak to me. I really appreciate it. And I'll be back on again tomorrow. And I'll talk to you then. Yeah. See you tomorrow.